Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all ages, my name is Jerry, and welcome to the Super Talk podcast, where you get your weekly fix on all things pop culture. This week's alliance we have
Joel,
Mondo,
Nick.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So we had a very long episode last week, and it was like our E3 Super Show where we like reviewed all E3, everything that happened, you know, everything that's been revealed, every press conference, some crazy games,
some
episode.
And then some letdowns.
But overall, pretty solid year actually.
It's solid.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. But yeah, this week we're taking it slow, going back to our roots, you know, going back to like our weekly topics and talking about heroes and video game movies and you know all that
good stuff.
All that good jazz. But we talked about so much last week that we forgot to talk about one thing. We overlooked one thing. Is to decide
probably the most important thing.
Yeah, the most important thing. But I think it's better that we waited because like we need to let the hype die down a bit, you know? Because like when you see stuff for the first time ever, you're gonna feel like kind of biased over it. You're like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. But when everything dies down, you start to see everything like equally and for what it is. So yeah, who won E3, guys? In your opinion, okay? Like in your complete, honest opinion, who won E3 last week or this year?
Obviously, Sony. No, I'm just playing.
Really?
Sony got him.
He went there.
Got him.
Sony. Yeah,
but honestly, in my personal opinion, I would say Bethesda won E3.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up, I think they won E3.
Yeah, like what made you think that they won? Like what sold it for you?
All the games that they're talking about, and they came out with some new IPs, right?
Yeah.
And Fallout 4, you know, they really came in hard with that. They released a lot of stuff with that.
Alright. How about you, Mondo?
It was the same thing with him. Same thing with Nick. Because the whole show, it was just me glued to the screen. Everyone else was like, what am I watching? I was gonna say PC. PC is the best one. Woo! No, that was wasted.
That was so boring.
That was waste of my. Yeah, that was the worst. Yeah. That was way worse.
And EA was second worst.
Second worst, yes. But yeah, their show was just spot on. It was pretty good. All right, for the first show.
Yeah, but that's the one.
Is that stuff?
Yeah.
Well,
it's biased for me because I like Bethesda a lot. Yeah, that's all.
Bethesda won like hands down. They won and they went first too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy. Like
to set the bar.
Yeah, all the other studios were like probably watching like, oh crap. How are we gonna top that? Yeah, like it's cool. They opened up with Doom, which is like a game that people have been waiting for ages. When was the last Doom? Like 2007 or something?
2000 when I was in 6th grade.
I don't know, but it was the same time. It's the same time as the movie, right? With The Rock in it?
Yeah.
Really bad movie.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's alright. Like the first person at the end though.
That was cool.
Yeah, but yeah, we got a new Doom game. It looks amazing too. Actually looks really fun. And they showed Dishonored 2, which is super it was expected. A lot of people wanted it too because Dishonored 1 was like a sleeper hit. So yeah. And what else did they show?
Fallout 4.
No, before that.
Oh,
Battlecry.
Battlecry, which is their own MOBA now. Yeah.
So
which is
like, very interesting.
I'm gonna buy it.
They're dabbling into MOBAs now.
I don't think you buy it. I think it's free.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that was another big game that I liked that I just couldn't recall. Because there were so many other games by different developers in this E3 that were so good. But yeah, Battlecry is definitely a game that I'm gonna be looking out for.
Sign up for the beta, dude.
Is it out?
Yeah,
there's
beta.
Bethesda.com?
Yeah, or no, I think Battlecry.
Battlecry something. I forgot what it was.
.net.
Just Google Battlecry beta, you'll find it.
Yeah, you'll find the sign.
But yeah,
I'll and try it out.
For you card gamers, like or Hearthstone addicts.
Yeah,
you got Elder Scrolls Legends. So for those people who like those type of strategy card games, there you go. They got one now with Elder Scrolls lore, so that's pretty cool.
I'm on that hype.
And of course, Fallout 4.
Woo! Fallout 4.
That one.
That big grand slam at the end.
Yep, and they went all out with it too. Like they didn't show just a little trailer. No,
they showed everything.
Yeah, gameplay. They showed
and some of the story.
When you get this game, you're getting this. That's what it was.
You can create your character.
You can create your own land.
And the mobile game.
Yeah. The mobile game, which is a big hit too.
Yeah, like it's #1 on iTunes right now.
Yeah,
so
I kind of hate the mobile game right now.
Why?
Because I'm sucking at it right now.
At least you can play it.
They're dying.
Mine's. I have a pretty solid vault right now, but
good.
Talk about the guy.
I was telling Nick how like it's only one dude and everybody else is a female, and that dude would like mate with every other woman in it. So yeah, so like it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And
also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm not even a Fallout fan, but just from what they showed, got me that much more interested in it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. You know, I can't wait to build my own fortress and have my own dog. Yep. You know.
And Bethesda's press conference, I think, had the best like audience reception ever. Like the way that the audience reacted to everything, it was like crazy, and everyone's like, "Oh!" And then like when Todd Howard was like, "We created a Pip-Boy, a real Pip-Boy," and everybody gasped, and it was like, "And this is coming in the collector's edition." And then like there's this one guy that was like, "Oh my god!"
Imagine all the people that had like anxiety attacks. Pip-Boy.
Those things are selling out pretty quickly.
Yeah, and I was lucky enough to nab one. You know, I secured one, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, like
it's still my mission.
I said lucky.
Yeah.
But like as soon as it goes like for sale, you gotta hop on it. Yeah. And the thing that they're doing, the reason why you can't get it at stores is that they were supposed to sell in retail stores, but it sold out so fast online they didn't even get a chance. And now they're making it online exclusive only, so you only can buy it online. You can't pre-order it from stores.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
go to your GameStop.coms, your BestBuy.coms, your Walmart.coms. Any place that sells video games, just check it out.
Or use this website that I use called nowinstock.com. You could type in Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition, and then it will email you or text you, depending on what you want, when any store has on sale. And yeah, that's how you can nab yourself one.
Resources.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, E3 2015, Bethesda took the stage and won. And
the first one.
They're also saying that this is Bethesda's first and only E3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
So they're not going again.
Oh, what the heck?
It's so pretty much they came, they said what they needed, they dropped the mic, we're out.
Never see you again until something just as big as Fallout 4 happens.
Because Bethesda, they pretty much announced all their biggest names and IPs.
Yeah, that's coming up. Pretty much.
Yeah, so probably if they do end up having another press conference, it's probably going to be Elder Scrolls, when they have Elder Scrolls available, and like a couple of other games, you know.
Or a bunch of new IPs.
Yeah, new IPs, yeah, exactly. So yeah, Bethesda won, and if you guys didn't watch it, go watch it. It's pretty exciting press conference.
It's still popular on YouTube.
Yeah, very popular. And check out Fallout Shelters, for a fun game.
Yeah.
Not on Android though.
Next month.
Next month, like I said, on Android.
According to Todd Howard.
Yeah, according to him.
Oh, so I could just wait till next month.
Or God Howard, which is what the community is calling him now.
God Howard.
Because you know, he's blessed us with Fallout 4 and amazing press conference.
So much happiness.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to some comic book news. We haven't done comic book news in a long while.
Like years.
Stuff happens in comics.
This summer, a lot of comics and their companies are rebooting everything. So DC's rebooting their universe on the comics, and Marvel's also rebooting their world in the comics too. So everything's starting all over completely for like new comic book people.
I do have a question though for DC. Didn't they just reboot the New 52?
No, New 52 was actually a while back. Like I think it was back in 2005, 6, somewhere around there.
Yeah?
Yeah, so they're rebooting it.
For real?
What about the issue that we picked up for Teen Titans? It was #1 and it just released.
Yeah, New 52, I mean, like, the entire new world, that's what their world is, New 52. And pretty much they keep on creating more and more series within it.
Okay.
Within their frame, or their lifespan for their that world. So now they're restarting the entire world, everything that connects. So yeah, so they're recreating everything for new comic book readers, because you know comic books are gonna blow up next year, because a lot of comic book movies,
superhero movies.
yeah, it's gonna go crazy next year. And yeah, Two interesting things on the Marvel side is Miles Morales is going to be the official front runner or face of Spider-Man, so he's going to be the main Spider-Man.
Yes.
So yeah.
And don't be dismayed, Peter Parker will still be in the comics, according to Marvel intellects. They said that he will be training Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's cool. So
that's cool.
So that means Peter Parker's like a bit older, you know. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it's like a Batman, but trying to pass it down.
Yeah. Passing down the cowl. So yeah.
The web shooters for this one.
And on the DC side, it's pretty cool. They're actually taking Robin seriously now and creating a comic for Robin, but it's a new Robin, and it's gonna be called We Are Robin, and pretty much it's gonna be about a youth movement, pretty much about like bully kids, pretty much, and they're trying to like stand up to like bullying and crime and stuff like that. So a group of kids are becoming Robin. All of them are becoming Robin, and they're cleaning the city together.
That's pretty good. That's intense.
Yeah.
It sends a good message though. In this day and age, everybody's apparently getting bullied.
Yeah.
So
it's really cool.
I can see where they can go with this.
Yeah.
They can go deep with this.
And it could relate with a lot of people and inspire a lot of people too to be like
Robin.
Like Robin. You could be Robin, man.
Into Robin.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
I am the boy wonder.
I'm gonna fight the city of Stockton.
The city of Stockton.
All this crime.
That'll be bad.
Don't do that. You'll die.
Don't do it, kids.
Please.
But yeah, are you guys excited for the reboots of the universes for both Marvel and DC?
Oh yeah, man.
course.
I can't wait to read Miles Morales. You
Yeah.
know?
Why
And now
not?
that I know the plot behind Robin, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, and then it's all gonna connect too, so that's the cool thing. So Miles Morales is gonna be part of the Avengers and stuff like that. And Robin probably is gonna be part of the Justice League and stuff like that. So that's gonna be cool.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm super excited for the reboots, and it's gonna be cool. Looking forward to it.
And
we gotta get the issue ones.
Yeah,
Get
I
those
just said them.
Issue ones.
Yeah.
That's definitely right there. I gotta get that Miles Morales issue one for sure though.
No, I'm getting it.
When are you gonna get it? Frame it?
Yeah, I
I
gotta
gotta read it first.
We gotta stop by at Al's.
With
Been a
like
while.
latex
Yeah, it's
gloves.
been a
Oh
while.
yeah, Al's comic shop down there on Miracle Mile.
Yeah.
Go there.
Yeah,
From
we're not
Stockton, go
sponsored or
there.
nothing, but he's a pretty good comic shop.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's one of the only ones in Stockton too.
Yeah, there's a couple in Lodi too.
There's a couple, but this is like the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the other ones sell like collectibles and stuff like that, but this
one's like pure
mainly
comics. Yeah.
mainly.
Wait, no, there's another one, but it's like, where is it at? You know where Dairy Queen's at?
Yeah, but they sell
That one?
collectibles and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
There, so
I
The
forgot.
collection's kind of off.
Oh, that's why you go to Al's.
that's where you go.
Yeah,
Al's. It's
you go
pure
Al's.
comics.
Yeah, there's a lot of comics at Al's. They got value boxes, so if you're
Discount
a little thrifty. They got
50 cents.
all those fresh comics that just come out. You know, and they got racks on racks.
Woo!
All right.
Al's Comic Shop
Al's
on
Comics.
Miracle Mile
Go check
in
it out,
Stockton,
guys.
California.
All right. Our next topic is Green Lantern movie. We know about the Green Lantern movie because they're rebooting the entire
Justice League.
to Justice League, pretty much. So like the movies are we saw the lineup before. So like Aquaman's coming, Wonder Woman, and a Cyborg movie, all that, Flash. But yeah, Green Lantern, and the question people always ask since the announcement was, is it gonna be about Hal Jordan or John Stewart? And there's rumors running around from the studios saying that it's gonna focus on both. Hal Jordan and John Stewart.
How is that possible?
Well, here's the thing about the Green Lantern universe. If you read the comics or watch any of the animated movies, the world of Green Lantern is freaking huge, like massive, and basically Green Lantern Corps is basically like space cops. So it's better to see more than one cop, like going through the galaxy and stopping crime and stuff like that. So yeah. So I think I have a feeling that this is gonna be DC's version of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It definitely could be.
Yeah.
But it's not rogues, it's superheroes.
Yeah. And then
Close enough.
I'm excited to see John Stewart and Hal Jordan like working together
On the big screen.
on the
That'll
big
be cool.
Green
But do we have a
Lantern's
cast?
No cast yet.
Yeah.
No cast yet. I hate how they announced like everybody except for Green Lantern. Like
I'm
It's a
sure we'd feel the
surprise.
same if it was anybody else.
like
too,
we have Henry Cavill for Superman, Ben Affleck for Batman, Gal Gadot for Wonder Woman. Ray Fisher for Cyborg.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Big Dave DeVaro. And Flash is Ezra Miller. And we don't got Green Lantern, so.
Ryan Reynolds.
Well, maybe that's why they're holding off, because it is actually 2 people.
Yeah.
And they don't want to say it yet. They want to keep it a surprise. And Comic-Con is in like 2 weeks.
Oh man,
so they'll probably release it.
This Comic-Con's gonna be big.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on for that.
Yeah, but Marvel's not gonna be there, so.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Because they got everything set up already. So why do they need to say more?
The Marvel TV verse is gonna be there.
Yeah, their TV studios.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're probably gonna see like Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones.
I'm okay with the Daredevil one then.
Yeah. You don't care about Luke Cage and Jessica Jones?
Oh yeah, well, you care about that,
it's
but
gonna connect.
The Daredevil one was pretty.
And then they're gonna be the Defenders. Oh wait, Iron Fist too. Yeah. But I don't know if they're gonna announce it though, because that's gonna be the last one they're gonna do. So yeah. And it's gonna be.
Isn't Iron Fist in charge of the Defenders?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the leader of the Defenders, and yeah. So yeah, first, so we got Daredevil already. The next one's gonna be Jessica Jones, and after that's gonna be Luke Cage, then Iron Fist. And then after that, we get a Defenders TV show on Netflix. So yeah.
Alright.
That's gonna take years.
Yes.
So like we have,
Avengers.
yeah, we're like, we have enough to like get us through, you know.
Yeah.
Like
we're gonna be like 50 by the time we're done with all these movies and
Yeah.
whatnot.
So like after we're done with the TV show, the movie's out. Then after the movie is done,
it's all gonna be the same cast. Old and
wrinkly.
What's my lines?
Sooner or later, they're gonna have to reboot the entire thing.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have to start all over.
Wow, that's just.
Yeah.
But
then we're gonna sit there and be like,
that's
no.
how it is though. That's how
but
it
that
is
gives them a
with these type of
chance to
things.
do another story too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. While we're still on the topic of Comic-Con and like these movies, you know how DC is gonna be at Comic-Con. They might announce the Batman movie, because they did not announce it in the lineup, their DC lineup, because I don't know, they want to keep it a surprise or something. They didn't say any Superman movie or Batman movie, and people are like, "What? Why don't you have a movie for those?"
Yeah.
But I'm thinking they're gonna reveal it at Comic-Con this year, and they're gonna announce that Ben Affleck is going to star and direct Batman for 2018.
Is that right?
And I think it's really good. If you watch any of Ben Affleck's movies that he's directed, if you watch Argo, that's like his best movie. It's really good. And yeah, how do you guys feel about that? Him starting and directing.
Well, that's peculiar. It reminds me of who was the last Batman? Or not the last Batman. The one that made another movie.
Oh, Michael Keaton?
Yeah. Michael Keaton. It reminds me a lot of Michael Keaton.
So Ben Affleck's becoming Michael Keaton.
In a way. But really, my opinion on it is, I don't think we really need a Batman movie or a Superman movie. We got Batman v Superman, and that's
and you want to stop there?
Well, you know, you got the Justice League movie after that too. You know,
yeah.
So it's like, what are they gonna put? Just standalones, you know, like I really want to just focus on Justice League movies.
Yep.
You know, at this point.
But I would like standalones too, because I mean, Batman deserves one because Superman has one, Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Which came out like 2-ish years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. But I think every single one, because all of them have a standalone movie. It's been announced, except for Batman. Batman does not have one. So I'm thinking Batman will get one. And it would be cool. Like, they could do, like, you know, Court of Owls storyline, or they could do, like, Hush. Or, yeah. Any of those. Or Under the Red Hood.
Yeah, Under the Red Hood.
Or Under the Red Hood, do that one.
So that would be cool. But, yeah. How do you feel about Ben Affleck possibly directing this for 2018? That's pretty soon, too. To be completely honest.
Yeah. What is it? That's 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they does it right. I mean, we got high expectations for Batman movies. Let's be honest.
Now we do. Yeah.
I do definitely. Cause from the past Batman movies, I got high expectations. So
The Dark Knight, man, that kind of like raised the bar super high.
It's too high right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, no.
Yeah, everybody's dissing Ben Affleck right now.
But yeah, besides that, just do good. Take your time on it. Don't rush it.
I think Ben Affleck's gonna kill it though. I mean, have you seen Gone Girl?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gone Girl.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah. It was a movie talk. So.
I love that movie.
Yeah. So
that
like,
movie was
That was
crazy.
an intense movie. I honestly thought that movie was gonna be weak, and then I watched it and I was like, this movie's for everybody.
But kids.
Yeah, but kids.
Yeah, kids don't watch it. That's weird.
but yeah, Ben Affleck is going to star in Batman and direct Batman 2018.
Woo.
Yeah. All right.
You can do it.
So these past few weeks we've been getting rumors about Spider-Man casting, blah blah blah. This guy, that guy, this guy, and they're taking
kid.
back. It's like, oh no, we don't want him anymore.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
It's like, make up your mind.
But now Marvel has officially said who is going to be Spider-Man, and it is Tom Holland.
Tom Holland from the UK.
From the UK. That's his name. Tom Holland from the UK. Mr. UK.
The second.
The second.
But yeah, Tom Holland, how do you feel about that? I know Nick, you're the biggest Spider-Man fan here.
I
So.
honestly never heard of this guy, and that's usually what they do with Spider-Man. So I'm gonna have to do some more research on it because I just found out today when we came in through the door. So I got to do more research and check him out, see what else he's done. He's probably done a lot of films that are like England films, you know, like BBC and stuff. So I'm gonna check him out, and then I'll get back to you guys next week, hopefully.
All right.
Wait, who was it?
Tom Holland.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody does.
Well, that's my thing. I don't know who he is. I can't really, can't
Exactly.
really answer on this. I don't even know. I don't know. So I don't even know what he looks like.
Like Nick said, I'll do some research too. He doesn't look very Spider-Man worthy, really, but he kind of looks like who did I say earlier? Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, Jesse
and,
Eisenberg and
and
Michael
Michael
Cera
Cera
Love
combined
Child.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like him. Looks like that.
Yeah, you didn't see a picture?
I didn't see the
No?
picture.
He looks like
I
that.
think he could be Spider-Man. Like he has that nerdy look because like the last Spider-Mans, they keep on like getting these heartthrobs
Yeah.
to be like.
And he's really a nerd.
Yeah, like he's a real like in the comics he's a nerd, like a legit nerd, and like Hollywood keeps on picking up these heartthrobs. People like girls would like
Stop it.
swoon
Yeah.
all over, you know. But
Stop.
now they're actually finding a kid that would actually fit the
Yeah.
description of Peter Parker.
Looks kind of dorky.
Yeah.
But I do want to make one more point. As far as not knowing who this guy is, I'm not nervous at all because, as we've seen in the past, they pick pretty good actors. So, Tom Holland, I hope you live up to this hype and don't mess us up because
We're gonna find you.
we were pretty happy with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
So,
and I'm pretty sure Marvel and Sony know what they're doing.
yeah.
Like they know what they're doing because like you know Marvel doesn't want this movie to like freaking flop or taint their like their role pretty much.
Same thing with Sony too, because they can't afford that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't afford
What
it.
can they
They
afford?
can't afford to reboot it again.
Otherwise, they're gonna have to give it completely to Marvel. So yeah,
Yep.
but
And that's okay.
yep, that is okay.
Do
but, but it will taint their line, and that would suck if they did. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure Tom Holland will do great. And you know, we gotta wait and see what happens. And it's been confirmed that he will be in Civil War. So, and I don't know why news sites were going like, "Oh, it's been confirmed he's in Civil War." We already knew that.
Yeah.
So like, people are acting like it's new news, but yeah, he's gonna be in Civil War. So for those people who didn't know until now you know.
Read some comics.
Yeah.
But,
Remember, people were just barely getting into it because of the movies.
I think that the reason why people were like, "Oh, he's gonna be in it," is because you know what they did with Ant-Man and Tony Stark and Ultron.
Yeah.
So they thought maybe they would put somebody else up there to unmask himself.
Yeah. Well, it was rumored to be Black Panther to take his place, but you know, Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
they need Spider-Man.
Yeah. So that's gonna be cool. Let's move on to another Marvel movie. And it's Deadpool. Deadpool's coming out early next year. It's very close. It's almost here.
Yeah, February.
Yeah, and the Deadpool creator compares the new movie to a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Nice.
Oh.
And we are really
like
big
it.
fans of Quentin Tarantino movies. And
Django!
so just imagine like over dramatized action, you know?
Yeah.
Like all this bloody
All this-
gore.
That's
everywhere.
Exaggerated,
That's Deadpool.
exaggerated like body.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for
Gore.
example, like you see Deadpool shoot somebody and they get blasted all the way back.
I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with it too.
Yeah, so like
the kiddos though,
and
kiddos.
This is coming from the Deadpool creator, the guy who created that character. He's seen the movie, so like he could like what he says determines how good it is because like he knows what's right for it, and then him saying it looks like a Quentin Tarantino movie is good unless he hates Quentin Tarantino. He's not a fan of Tarantino. But that's impossible. So,
who hates that?
So yeah, that's a really good sign. How you guys feel about that?
I can't wait to see it now. You know, like I love Quentin Tarantino. You know, Hateful Eight's coming out. That's a Quentin Tarantino
Christmas
movie.
Day.
Yep, and then right after that, a month later, we get Deadpool.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be the same action.
It's the year of the blood, bloody cutting, all this other stuff. Yes, yeah.
I can't wait for it because I like blood and gore and comedy mixed in a movie.
Nasty.
You know, Django.
Yeah, that's perfect because like Quentin Tarantino movies is pretty much action mixed with comedy. Like
they have their little jokes in there.
Yeah,
comic
relief. Just like ha.
I saw what you did.
It's like who made these bags? I can't see. Django.
My wife worked 12 hours making these bags.
You got mad.
Don't ask me or mine for nothing again. Yeah, it's great. So like I'm super excited and yeah, it's cool how like we're getting Hateful Eight into the month later that it's not the same director, but if it's similar. So, so that's cool. And do you guys think it's gonna be rated M after him saying that?
Yeah,
it has to.
It has to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
if
it's not rated M, then he lied to us.
Not MR, my bad. Been mixing games and movies.
I'm surprised none of us
took us a minute.
Catch that. Yeah, like,
basically the same thing.
Yeah, you think rated R?
It has to be rated R.
Yeah.
If it's not rated R, then it won't be good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, have you seen the game?
That's rated R.
Yeah, so it should be rated R.
Yeah.
Of course, he's just gonna be like blood, gore,
sexual jokes.
Yeah, sexual,
cruel humor
stuff. You know,
all the stuff you see on the side that's right next to it.
Offensive stuff.
Yeah,
offensive language.
Yeah,
they're not good for kids' eyes.
Profanity.
Sexual nudity. There you go.
And drugs.
Yeah,
drugs. Drugs and alcohol.
Always drugs.
Alright. So, yeah, Deadpool. Super excited. Coming out in February very, very soon. So, it's great. This year is passing by fast.
Cool.
So
it really is. You know, it's been a year since we started collecting comics together.
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
You know, it's been how many, like a month since I graduated?
Nice.
Yeah,
you know, it's been like 3 years since we graduated.
I'm still a kid.
Alright. So this week we're not having a versus because this podcast was actually last minute because you know everybody's schedule changed up and stuff like that, so change it to today. And yeah, we're not gonna have a versus. We don't have enough prep time for it. Next week though, I promise you we will have a versus.
Promise.
So yeah.
Woo.
But we do have a movie talk because we just watched the movie before this. So and in honor of Batman Arkham Knight coming out this week, we watched Batman Under the Red Hood, which is probably one of the best DC animated movies out today. And yeah, how did you guys like it?
It was pretty epic. I liked it. For an animated movie, it was really good.
Yeah.
It was really in depth with the story. It gave a lot of background so you know what was going on. Even if you're not a DC fan, you're going to know.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, all in all, it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I like how they portrayed the Joker on that one. It's like, it's the Joker. It's amazing. No, that's my second time watching it. And actually, I like it more than before. Because now I know everyone and everything and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a movie, an anime, whatever, with a lot of action in it. The fighting scenes were pretty good. The story was great, and there's a lot of like emotions that came over me when I watched that again.
Oh yeah, I almost cried at the end.
And the feels.
The feels will get you.
Yeah, it's like it's a really great movie, and like like they're animated movies for DC. They're not made for kids. They're made for like a more mature audience, like
14 and up.
Yeah, 14 and up, something around there. But yeah, like. So you don't expect any like fruity little stuff for
Fruit Loop, like fruit cake,
like your little 7-year-old like brother is probably gonna watch and be like bored of it.
No Kapow.
So, yeah.
Or
This ain't Teen Titans.
Yeah. It's not Teen Titans. This is more mature and it's actually story driven, and that's the cool thing.
Yeah.
And it shows the story of how like Batman is faced this new like enemy, and like he doesn't know who it is, and like throughout the backstory and showing everything, you find out who it is, and it's Jason Todd pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is the second Robin, and the reason how he became Red Hood was that he got killed by the Joker, and Batman didn't know he was there until he was already dead, before it was too late. And when he died, Batman blamed himself, and that's his biggest fear. That's Batman's biggest fear, is to lose somebody on his team or bringing people into what he is doing, you know, like crime fighting. And like those are people that's the closest family he's got, because you know his parents is dead and stuff like that. And to lose somebody like that, it breaks him, you know. And then like it's pretty crazy. And but after Jason Todd dies, he gets resurrected by Ra's al Ghul with the Lazarus Pit,
The vampire.
and you know, he comes back, and like Red Hood's more like Jason Todd's more damaged now, and he takes the persona as Red Hood, and
That was an intense scene too.
yeah, and he wants like revenge from Batman. Well, not really revenge. He wants to know why Batman didn't went out and kill the Joker, because he said if Batman were to die by the Joker, he would go out and look for Joker all over the place just to kill him, just to avenge his death. But Batman didn't. And I like what Batman said too, was that reason why he doesn't do it is because if he does, like he wants to do it, but if he does, he can never go back, because you know how he's already in too deep.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy, seeing like how Batman feels about like that. Like, so next time like you see a Batman movie or like a cartoon TV show, you know Batman wants to kill them, but like he knows that if he does it, he might like stay a killer, you know.
Yeah,
Like
he won't come back.
he won't stop killing. He would keep on going.
His old self will be gone.
So yeah, it's pretty great story, and it's a cool way to bring back Robin, like the Jason Todd Robin, because they killed him off and never brought him back. But when that movie came out, that's when they brought him back, and that was pretty cool. And the Red Hood suit looks pretty damn cool too.
Yeah.
It was legit.
It was inspired by the Joker's original suit though.
Yep, because the Joker was the original Red Hood.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like the flashback stuff too.
Yeah, that flashback was cool.
Yeah.
About the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gives you the backstory. It gives you the in-depth connection to what's going on.
And then like the locations he goes to, and he sees like these ghostly memories of what happened in that area. Like when he went into that warehouse, he sees a man in a red hood fall into like that pot of acid, and that's the Joker.
Yeah.
And that's how he became the Joker, and that's pretty cool. And what was the other one? How he met Jason Todd too?
Yeah.
Oh, he was stealing his hubcaps off of his Batmobile.
Yeah, and then Batman was like, "What the heck?" But yeah, it's cool how like Batman picks up these like kids that don't really have anything in life, like left in life, and then he turns them into a hero, pretty much, a crime fighting hero that helps make a better city. So like Dick Grayson, the reason why Batman picked him up is because his parents died in the circus, because you know he was part of the Flying Graysons. Jason Todd is just a hood rat kid who breaks the rules and stuff, but then yeah, he didn't have anything. Tim Drake was the same thing too. He was in an orphanage. Yeah, and
pretty much anyone like him.
Damian Wayne is his son. That's why he's the current Robin in the comics. So yeah.
Woo.
But yeah, if you guys were to rate this movie, what would you rate it?
I'll give it a 5. Yeah, I'll give it a 5. Full on 5. 5 stars out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I was like, what?
Alright, how about you, Mata?
Yeah, 5 out of what?
5 out of 5.
Oh, 5 out of 5 for an animation movie. Well, yeah, 5 out of 5. It was pretty good.
It was a solid 5.
Yeah. Just a 5? Not out of anything?
5 out of 5.
Yeah, 5
out of 47.
Yeah, 5 out of... To make it easier, 10 out of 10. There you go. 10
Yeah,
out of 10. IGN.
Yeah,
That's good.
weirdos.
I gotta make it weird, man. I gotta make it weird.
IGN improved.
But yeah, this movie is great. Every DC animated movie is great. You just guys gotta check it out. It's like really cool. Like Batman Assault on Arkham is a really good movie, but we're gonna save that for when we're closer to the Suicide Squad movie. So
yes,
that's gonna be cooler. And yeah,
we didn't talk about that.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We didn't talk about Suicide Squad. We usually do.
Oh no!
Yeah,
we broke our streak. Let's talk about it real quick.
Wow, there's absolutely no Suicide Squad news this week.
Will Smith is still Deadshot. There, we did it.
We did it.
Yes. So yeah, David Ayer really stuck to his word where they're going dark.
Oh, they're really dark right now.
Yeah.
So dark we didn't even talk about
nobody
it.
could find them. No, but there was news last week that we didn't even talk about, but I could bring it up. Is that Jai Courtney and Viola Davis were in an interview. Jai Courtney is Captain Boomerang. Viola Davis is Amanda Waller. So Jai Courtney said that while on set, he was afraid to approach the Joker because Jared Leto, like the way he portrays the Joker was like so scary. Like he actually thought he was intimidating. Like he thought like he was actually crazy. And Jai Courtney said that he is method acting. So like he's sticking to it even outside of his roles. So
that's scary.
So like they're probably like on break during lunch, and then like he still has the Joker, and then Jai Courtney was like, "What the?"
No. He like throws a pie in their face once in a while. I'm scared of him now.
He's making sure that this is gonna be one of the best Joker portrayals in the world.
Yeah, so if like somebody's actually afraid of him on set, you know, that's a good sign. Like that's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm excited to see the portrayal of Joker. And
I can't wait.
Viola Davis, which is Amanda Waller, says that this movie's action packed.
Ew.
And she says that a couple people have been injured on set. And she actually showed a cut that was on her hand.
What?
So yeah, and then she's like, yeah, it's pretty serious. And then like she said, I expect a lot of action because they did a lot of work just to do like these crazy stunts and stuff. So yeah.
Good.
So that makes me more excited about the Suicide Squad. There you go, your weekly Suicide Squad news.
Yeah, we did it.
You're welcome.
All right. So yeah, let's wrap things up. What you guys do this week, huh?
I started streaming on Twitch.
Yes, yeah, that's
really that's cool.
Yeah, Nick in a Box 1.
You didn't even know that.
You did pretty well on with The Witcher.
Yeah, I got like a total of 15 whole viewers
at once. But yeah. it's more if you add all the everything. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty clutch on The Witcher. I'm not gonna lie. I got down to like this much health and I just destroyed everybody. It was great.
When he says this much, it's a little.
yeah, sorry. I'm sorry you guys can't see me. But also, you know, picked up that Batman Arkham Knights though.
Yep.
Picked it up and I've been playing that nonstop.
It's freaking fun.
I'll probably stream that too, but not until I'm done with the story, the main story, and then I'll start streaming it.
Yeah, so that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, so are you talking in your streams?
Yeah, I talk in my streams.
What else does he do?
No, because he said
I
he said he wasn't gonna talk in his stream. So I was like, you got to talk in your
stream.
stream.
Well, it's like I feel awkward knowing that people are watching me and I'm not talking and like I'm just playing a game. It's like, yeah, that's pretty boring. I wouldn't want to watch me just play a game.
Exactly.
So I'm like, ooh, what you doing?
Well, now I need to watch it. Anyways, I haven't been doing much at all. Just went to work and that's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
how you liking that Amazon life? You took my job.
I didn't take your job. What, me out of 200 other people?
Yeah, but you're the one that took my job.
So you were packing boxes?
No, I wasn't. But
exactly.
Still. How you liking Amazon?
It's not hard. It's easy. It's easy once you get everything down.
That's what you say.
It is. It's easy once you figure out everything you have to do.
He said you suck, Nick. He said you suck.
No, we were in different departments, and I've been hearing Pack was a lot easier than what I did. Every department's easier than what I did, though. Everybody agrees to that. And yeah, everybody in that whole warehouse is like, yeah, that department that I was in was just like.
Even the floor manager was like, good thing you didn't go to Stell. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nick sucks.
Alright, what you do?
Well, I recently just got back from camping from Bodega
Canada.
Bodega Bay?
Yeah, Bodega Bay. Cold out there, man.
I want to go.
It's hecka cold out there, bro.
I like the cold.
I want to go too because he said it's cold.
It's hecka cold. And
tomorrow's about to be 105, guys.
Oh man.
Oh no,
like,
my room.
Like on the way, like driving back here, It got so hot. I
That's
like
how
undressed.
it is, man. When you go from the bay back here, dude, it's like,
He's like, no.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's all hot and musty.
it's
Here.
like,
Yeah, musty.
make a U-turn, Dad, please.
Oh no, I drove there.
You should have made a U-turn then.
We're not going home.
Yeah, we need to plan a trip to like a beach or something.
Yeah, we do.
Cause it's getting hot.
I heard SS really nice this weekend.
Yeah.
What?
You know what's going on this weekend?
What?
I can't go.
Yeah.
You have to plan on a weekday.
Yeah.
Because weekdays are the best days because no one else is out there.
That's very true.
Yeah, but I was just giving out a little shout out
No,
to
I
what's going on this weekend.
What's going on this weekend?
You don't know what's going on this weekend?
No,
You know what's
I
going on
haven't
this
been
weekend?
here.
Pride's going on this weekend.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna go ham in SF.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's about to go crazy.
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah. But yeah, what else you do?
That's pretty much it. Just getting settled down at home. Been going to the gym, getting back in shape for that army life soon. And yeah, I've been like away from games for a long time. I think I forgot how to play games, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, last week I said I was on a mission to get the Pip-Boy edition.
Mission.
And he
Fallout.
got it.
I got it. And
Spoiler.
it was hard, dude. Like, so after that podcast last week, we decided to go to GameStop. And then we wanted to pre-order it there. And they said that they sold out. And it was like, they sold out within the first hour or something like that.
Being released.
Yeah, and then I was like, what? And I checked online and everywhere. It was sold out everywhere. And then I was like, wow, how do I get one if, like, you know, it's sold out everywhere? And then, so I waited, right? On like GameStop and Amazon, and then boom, it's on sale, right? And I was like, oh crap, I gotta go. And then I went on, right? And then as soon as I hit order, sold out.
Oh, wow.
Sold out. And then I was like, damn, this is, how am I gonna do this? And then I found this website called nowinstock.com, and then like a lot of people have been using it for Fallout, and signed up for it, put text notifications, so like if it's available they'll text me. And this happened at the dead of night, so I was sleeping, and then my phone was going off at like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was like, what the heck is going on, who's calling me at this time? And I looked, I was like, oh crap, it's available on Best Buy. And I went on Best Buy, and then I signed everything in and I got one. So yeah. And then, like, I think it was like 5 minutes after I ordered it, it was out. It was gone.
5 minutes.
Yeah, so like you have to act fast. Once it says it's available now, you gotta go. You gotta go. So
It's gonna suck when you have bad connection at that 1 second.
yeah. So you need really good internet.
Reload.
Yeah,
like
it's pretty much the same thing for like how like Comic-Con, when you try to get Comic-Con tickets,
Yeah.
you gotta
You
wait.
got that 1 minute window.
And then you gotta go fast.
Didn't
As
we
soon as it's open,
Yeah,
you
we
gotta
tried.
go. Yeah.
We tried that and it didn't work at all.
Yeah, it's sold out fast. So yeah.
So if anyone got the hookups on San Diego Comic-Con tickets, you know, hit us up, please.
Yeah,
'cause
that's the
you got
thing.
hookups?
That's a goal.
I've been having
No,
hookups for
see,
everything.
see, if a person you know already has been going to Comic-Con, people who already got the ticket gets priority for the next year and the year after that and the year after that. So if you know somebody, they could get a ticket for you.
Yep.
So yeah.
But apparently Motto's been holding out on us.
I actually say it all the time.
So
gotta- we
so
gotta
liar.
do this
So you know
podcast.
somebody who goes.
Yeah, they go all the time.
So that
They
means
go
they
every
get
year.
priority then.
Yep.
Wow, next year. Next year.
Next year, I'm actually wanting to go. Actually, I think I
We have to go next year.
San Diego.
If by next year we don't go,
That's on my bucket list, dude. I want to go to San Diego Comic-Con at least once.
I'm active duty. No.
Like,
Damn it.
we gotta go to San Diego once
yeah.
for Comic-Con too.
We have family.
And that'll
out
be
there.
our biggest cosplay video.
Woo!
Woo!
Not gonna be there.
It means I have to work hard.
Yeah.
Extra hard.
Oh yeah, what else did I do? Like Nick, Arkham Knight. Got Arkham Knight's pretty damn really good. I not killed it.
Pretty damn really good.
Pretty damn really good. And
That's how good it is.
and finished the game in a day. So
Woo!
Yeah.
that's pretty much. That's how addicting it is. I did
It's
the
real
entire
good.
story.
It's
And
real good.
I'm working on all the side quests. There's so much side quests. And crazy thing is that I started with doing side quests first, so I was doing a whole bunch. Then I went back and forth with the story mode, and that shows how big like the world is. There's more side quests than there is like story mode.
Yeah.
So
I've noticed that.
that's how much stuff you could do in this game. It's pretty damn crazy.
That's why I'm starting to work on side quests because I'm finishing the main story too fast. I'm like, no, I don't want to know anymore.
Yeah. Like, if you're like a person who really likes the story, you're gonna like fly through this story.
It's an amazing story, though.
Yeah, it's really good. And Arkham Knight,
dude, it's like perfect to me. Of course, there's harder game critics out there, but this by far topples the other Batmans.
Yeah, this is the best, and it's their last too. So like, it deserves to be like this great too.
That Batmobile though.
Yeah, the Batmobile.
That Batmobile.
I thought the Batmobile was gonna be a gimmick where like, yeah, you could just drive around. Yeah, it's cool, and then it's like, yeah, but you don't have to use it all the time. And there, like,
but you want to use it.
Yeah, you want to, and like turning into a tank.
Yeah,
it's freaking fun.
Yeah,
and basically it turns from a driving game into a first-person shooter. That's like what it
World
feels.
of Tanks.
Yeah, like the dodging and everything actually feels like you're in a first-person shooter in a tank.
My favorite is when you're chasing one of those bigger cargo tanks.
Those APCs.
Yeah, and then you got the little sidecars that ride right next to you. You just hit them and then they just fly off.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
and slow-mo too.
Yeah,
so
that's my favorite.
And I gotta say, the graphics look freaking amazing.
Yeah, of course.
Like the rain and stuff. So like, if you look really close at your character, like Batman's cowl and stuff, you see all these little droplets going down on like his head and his cape. It's freaking crazy. So detailed.
It's like we have a whole section for Arkham Knight.
Yeah, you really do.
But
that's how
it's an amazing game.
Just know it's a good game.
Pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up at GameStop as fast as possible before they run out of Harley Quinn editions. Because if they run out, you can't get that DLC anymore. So because I played the Harley Quinn and Red Hood. You can't get Red Hood anymore. That's pre-order only. But if you get the Harley Quinn ones, it's really fun. So. Ooh. Yeah,
and I'm glad I got. Well, I really didn't get talked into getting the season pass because I just looked back at Jerry like, should I get the season pass? He's all, I got it. I'm like, all right, I'll get the season pass.
No, but like, I think the season pass is worth it because it's over like, what did we say? Like 8 different story like stories.
Yeah.
So it's like Batgirl. You got Robin, Nightwing. I think you get other stuff too. I just can't remember it, but we talked about it a while back. But it was a lot of content.
Skin too.
Yeah, you get a whole bunch of skins, and yeah, super crazy.
So if you get the game and you get the season pass, it's around like $90.
And it's like buying 2 games.
Yeah.
Because the season pass is pretty much a second game. That's what it is. So yeah,
it's pretty good.
All right, so yeah, let's wrap things up. My name is Jerry.
My name's Joel.
My name's Mondo.
My name's Nick.
And this was the Super
Talk
Podcast, where you get your weekly fix on all things pop culture.